Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dino Crisis 3 for a month or so of Dino. This is episode 11, and we are still trying to get to Mother's room. Also, I just realized what the left trigger does. It is lock direction, so we could have been doing this, which also works when you're boosting. So that might have actually been something helpful, but I don't think it's that important. It's not like a, oh shit, I can't believe I went 9 episodes without upgrading kind of situation. So, we're still trying to get to Mother, but we have to activate a formation change to do that. Or no, rather, we need a keycard, but we had to do a formation change because we're trying to shut off the auxiliary power so that we can get through a door in order to get the keycard. And we did a formation change to rotate around that area, so now we have to go back down there, and presumably we can get to the other area. So I didn't do any grinding. I decided we probably didn't need to, honestly. And I'd rather just record an episode than spend like 40 minutes before the episode shooting worms. Okay, where do we go to get to the elevator? It's through here, right? Yeah, because that's the only door down here, except for the one we came from. So yeah, I assume there's going to be a boss fight in this episode, just based on how little of the ship there seems to be left. So if there's 2 bosses or more, then we need to fight one of them pretty soon, I think. Okay, so I guess this room is now tilted, because this was the room that had the moving electric walls, unless this whole area has rotated as well. Monitor displaying the amount of energy supplied to each sector. Terminal monitoring energy core status. Okay. Nothing here seems to be new. Alright, I literally just bought the Infernos that we used last time, so it would have been nice if I hadn't done that. So, I guess this room doesn't lead anywhere anymore, does it? No, it seems like there's a door. Nope, maybe not. Well, there's a window here, I guess. So how the hell do we get over there now? I mean, I'm not really seeing a way over there. Came in. Yeah, so this is like not connected anymore. Well, there's that stuff over to the right. How do we get there? We get there from... God. I guess also the main room? Well, clearly, this is not the way to go anymore. There was just some extra stuff in here. I mean, we did basically rotate those 2 side sections, so I guess maybe the elevator's over on the other side now. I guess there's a door over here. I don't remember seeing a door over here, but I could have just been ignoring it because it didn't go anywhere important. Or because the camera tilts you away from it. Yeah, see, the map doesn't show a door over on the right. Maybe it's the door downstairs? Because I have to remember that this area I'm in right now is also kind of connected to that area. Yeah, that's connected to the door down below. So we just have to lower the stairs. I assume that the map was more usable in the main game because it didn't have the layer problem where it overlapped itself. But, you know, those 3D maps are always a little harder to navigate sometimes. But they can also give you better information than just a flat 2D map. And then you have something like Control, where the map was god-awful because all of the layers were shown on the same layer on a 2D map, so you'd see, like, the room you're in is 3 times bigger because actually there's a room directly under it. So it was very bad for navigating, though they did change that eventually. They actually had, I think, layers to the map that you could switch between instead of all of them at once. I mean, I guess it makes sense that we have to go down here, because the room down here was kind of pointless before. Alright, so this is the Rigel grinding room. I think we're going to kill the Rigels here just for some extinction points. So basically what I would do is I'd go through that door that we're about to go through, and then just fly up here. You can usually get like a 14 kill combo here if you can line them up. But yeah, basically they have a hard time getting up here. So you can just go between up there and down here to get angles on them. Also interesting that when you take damage from lightning, you don't lose your combo like if you get hit by an enemy. Yeah, so that's what I did to grind. I basically just kept going in and out of this room to fill up my meter. Doing that. Upper core security room. Yeah, so this was not the same room before. Sounds like we got some more big guys. I don't remember what they're called. I think we did get a file on them. No, wait. Maybe we didn't get a file on them yet. Wait. They didn't even spawn in this room. They're in the next room. You know, I really wouldn't even consider these drones or the mines as, like, specific enemy types. Like, they're just... I think they're too simple to count as actual enemies. But I'm sure that some people would count those as enemies and say that, oh yeah, there's definitely more than 3 enemies in the game. It's like how people try to add the insects in Resident Evil 7 as part of the enemy list. Like, not really. They're more like a generic obstacle than an actual enemy, you know? Okay, so there's one of these guys behind a door, and we're gonna have to use a bunch of Tempests to get through that. Just hit my head on the drone. I don't think that does damage. It actually just seems to knock you down. Elevator. To operate, switch on power at nearby terminal. Okay, so that's going to be what's behind the door. I feel like now we're starting to encounter a higher frequency of these wasp doors. Wait, how did I get 2 kills there? And there's another limit breaker. Seems like they want me to be using those more often than I am, but like we haven't had a reason to use them. Acquired file.
Kornepheros. R&D code D3A001. Codename Kornepheros. DNA prime Velociraptor.
Really? A velociraptor as well?
Purpose: evolve dinosaurs into primate-like creatures. Description: by restricting their evolution to a shape similar to that of primates, I devised dinosaurs that have human-like properties. Using the genes of Catharini group, humans, monkeys, and apes, I performed genetic manipulation on the dinosaur DNA, altering muscles and skeletal framework. As a result, this modified species hunts systematically as a group and exhibits some of the characteristics of the Catharini.
So yeah, pretty much what I expected. Mother was trying to create human equivalent dinosaurs by just following the human's evolutionary path. Why was that attached to an elevator terminal, though? Like, it seems a random place to find that file, instead of just at the next save point. Alright, so this will take us back down, and presumably we're gonna have to go out into space to shut off the other generator. Well, we got some more corns in here. God, what a mess of a room. I thought I saw one, like, right behind that computer. Thankfully, they don't seem to want me to fight them on the electric floor. Also, what the hell is wrong with this room? There's like 18 monitors here. Oh, and all the floor has been ripped out, so it's actually not supposed to be electrified. Oh, look, we actually found a replacement for our Tempests. This is probably the reason why Mother shouldn't have released dinosaurs into random parts of the ship. Because I bet dumping those Kornepheros in here is why the room's all torn up. You know, seen like this, they actually do seem pretty big. God damn it. So, using the locked directions, I can do stuff like this, which I wasn't really doing before, and that probably would have helped with dodging stuff like the raptors. Because then I could strafe while also keeping my direction. This does actually seem like a good room to just grind on these guys for once. They're all just spawning into this tiny area. And it's pretty much a straightaway. many points I'm getting for killing them now. Of course, they don't actually seem to be running out, so I am actually gonna die if I keep doing this for too long. Mother is throwing everything at us to try to stop us from getting in here. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Use the Juggernaut. I'll definitely blow myself up otherwise. I think we got them all. Well, hopefully there's a save point down here. I need to stock up again. Why are all the elevators in this ship insane and they just go up and down randomly? Okay, so that one wasn't outside the ship. But now we should be able to get into the area with the keycard. Ship's internal power generator is offline. Energy core can now be accessed. Time to go. Shutter unlocked. Where does this go? Is this just the other one that we were in before? Because clearly we've been in this room. Yeah, there's the other limit breaker. Okay, how do I get out of this pit I fell into? Okay, energy core access way, so I think this is the right way? Yeah, we just need to go straight out. You know, I hope there isn't a boss in here, because there isn't a save point anywhere near it. I also don't think the shotgun stuns these guys the way it stunned the raptors. Alright, let me check. I don't think there's a save point anywhere near here. It's also not one of the energy core. Okay, this doesn't look like a boss fight room. A little too small. Also, that, I guess, is the core of the ship. Reminds me a little bit of the engine for the Event Horizon. You know, the one that had like 3 rings spinning around it. The Hell Core. I suppose this could be a boss room if we get dumped down there. Level 3 security pass. Okay. The core is fully operational. Maybe we have to come back here later and blow up the core. You know, set it to detonate. Actually kind of curious to see what happens if I jump down. There is some scaffolding and stuff down here. Alright, well, it seems like all that's down here is some points. Oh my god, this perspective. There we go. Really nothing, like, secret or special down here. So now that we have that, we just have to go back to the main room, and then we can go through the main door. Oh boy. So I don't think I can go back out the way I went before. Yeah, because that area is not connected anymore. Or is it? No. Yeah, that's not connected anymore. So we have to go back out the way we came. And not the way that would be faster. Which makes sense because we did rotate the whole thing. Alright, well now that we haven't run into a boss, I guess I'm gonna heal and hope that we can get back to that save point. Okay, how do we get out from here? I guess we just jump down. Oh wait, we didn't want to do that. Shit. I thought this was the room with the messed up terminals, but we just came from here. I do remember being in here back in the previous episode and being like, how do we get back up? And the answer is from the other side. I'm also curious why the Rigels are apparently just immune to electricity. Since they're not one of the dinosaur creatures that produce electricity on this ship. Okay, so we have to go across the bridge. So, this area was actually, I think, more tedious than the shaft area. Because that was the one I expected to be, like, kind of backtracky, go up and down. But then it turned out that this was really more the area for that. I kind of want to kill these guys, but... like, We're low on healing, so I don't want to put myself in the danger zone. Oh boy. I just got gorillaed. Well, now that we're in the danger zone, it's time to leave. I'm gonna use my last heal. I'm trying to get up to our full meter before we head back to the save point. Kind of seems like a safe place to do that. I don't think they can easily jump over the railing. They don't fully understand railings. I think there is too many of them for me to handle now. Inferno probably would have been good there too, but only if I could get some distance on them. I think the biggest problem with Inferno is that it's really slow. So it's not like you can just fire it and then dash away. You have to wait for it to slowly get to its target. Wouldn't it be funny if I just died there to that electricity? Like I very nearly did. Ah, crap. We have to go through this room with no health. Because I really... yeah, I don't have any health left. Well, as long as I don't get zapped. The problem is, usually when you land, even if you're boosting, you'll stop boosting when you touch the floor. Like that. So, I don't know how to avoid taking just a little bit of damage when that happens. Little bit of a clench moment here. Because we have to dodge potentially more Kornepheros to get to the save point. And it's not even a room where I can cycle a door in order to get rid of them. Because, you know, we're coming in through here. But I've done this loop enough that I should be able to get to the door rather easily. Oh god, there's one right there. Okay. Just gotta go. That's the wrong way. We're gonna have to loop around. I mean, I do have a respawn, so it's not like we have to go all the way back to the save point, but I'd rather not use it if I don't have to. Should be right over here. Oh boy. This room is at least mostly safe, as long as I don't accidentally fly into a laser, which would be also a really funny way to die. Alright, that was a bit tight. We have a lot of points though, so I don't have to worry about refilling on everything. I don't actually think it's worth buying an upgrade to carry another small med kit. Like, I wish I could buy another medium medkit upgrade, but it might be worth buying a large just so I can carry a second full heal. It's expensive, but like, I think that would be a lifesaver to have that for emergencies. And I guess it did stock me up. Alright. We can't buy more wide shot. I guess it's just out of stock still. It hasn't refilled since the last time. Top up on those, and we should be good. Oh, I should actually heal before we leave. So yeah, that was a pretty tough section. Like, just a consistent series of enemy-packed areas. Alright, we're not going to end the episode here, though, because last episode was already kind of bland. We didn't really do anything that interesting. So I'm hoping that we can go to the next area and hit a boss. And then hit another save point. That's my ideal progression for the rest of this episode. Patrick, why did you do the weakest jump ever there? On the upside, they also don't do as much damage when they jump attack as the raptors did. They kind of just jostle you for a little bit of damage. So we should be able to go through here now. This very large door that leads to the next sector. Yeah, this is the exit. So what's the next sector? It's the engine rooms, right? That says mother sector, so I guess the engine's behind that. There is a very large cylindrical room up ahead. Might not be able to see these damn sentries, but I can hear them. Oh look, laser ammo. I wonder what that could mean. Okay, we got all these monitors and none of them are important? Terminal monitoring the energy supply status of each sector. Oh, great. Okay, so these are all the sectors on the ship. God damn it, I'm trying to skip the first bit of text. Normal energy level. Energy sector, normal energy level. Okay, what about mother sector? Mother sector data restricted. She doesn't want us to spy on her. Excuse me? What the fuck is that? Why is there a wall of, like, monitors in my way? Oh, am I gonna have to go back and fuck around with energy sectors now? Because now the monitor is red. System overloaded due to a violent disturbance in the energy core. Monitor displaying past reports of energy core-related accidents. Energy core accident report. Description of accident. A violent disturbance in the energy core caused the following. Abnormalities in the deck sector's environmental system. Abnormalities in the shaft sector's gravity control. Energy leak in the energy sector. Fortunately, discovery of these problems and actions to correct them were prompt, and there were no human casualties. Diagnosis: a mishandling of the alternate operation of the Third Energy Reactor system's energy core and the ship's power generators during warp navigation was identified as the cause. Specifically, both the energy core and the generators were simultaneously activated, creating surplus energy that overloaded the core's capacity. But didn't we just do the opposite of that? Didn't we just turn those generators off? Or did we turn them on? Actions taken. The energy surplus was reduced by reactivating the core with a stronger energy counterload. This was accomplished by inserting the atomic cylinder, stored in a hazardous waste storage area in the deck sector, into the core's activator terminal. Additional notes, this accident is evidence of a significant defect in the warp navigation system. The system will be reviewed and modified to ensure the safety of the crew. So are we actually getting, like, warp distortions from the energy's reactor? Release the security lock. Mission file updated. So we have to go back to the deck sector to get the atomic cylinder. Here comes the big backtrack. We have to go all the way to the front of the ship. I'm not excited about this. I don't even know how to get back there. We're gonna have to activate a bunch of formation changes just to get back there. I thought we were close to the end. Alright, don't get close to that. Again, I can't even tell if it's supposed to look like that or if that's a weird emulation bug. It does look suitably like, what the fuck? God damn it, Patrick. Alright, well, so much for something exciting happening, unless we run into a boss on the way back. I don't know, maybe there's gonna be a boss in the hazardous room. Can we get, like, a shortcut or something, please? Oh, good. She's trying to... I thought we were gonna get locked in. Okay, what does this do? What is the point of being able to get up here? Oh boy. I should have known it was coming, too, because, like, we've seen these doors that we can't open back there. So, obviously, we were gonna have to go back, but I kind of hoped that those were actually optional. For some reason, the lasers in that hallway only seem to respawn when you load a save. Alright, well, let's make a little bit of backwards progress. Anti-progress. So this room wasn't anti-gravity before. But I think I said, like, that's probably how we get these orbs, right? Because they're underneath the platform. It'd be kind of cool if the whole ship was anti-gravity now, that all the gravity was turned off in the previous areas. What do you think Sonya's doing? Think she's still back here? Security locked as a safety precaution. Excuse me? thought that was the way up. I was going to be pretty unhappy if we were locked out and had to find some other way around. So this is where there's a formation change. We're going to have to check it, I guess, to see if it requires us. Hey, look, she's still here. And also, Karen is still here. And she creepily follows me. Well, I guess we really are going to have to formation change all the way backwards. Keep going. I'll see what I can get out of Mother. You said that last time I was here, like 2 hours ago. Take care of yourself. No further operation necessary. Okay. I guess we don't need to change that to go backwards. Follow the stairs. Well, no, the stairs just go there. Yeah, we have to go back to the fan room. Where he just scales the wall. So how do I get through here if the power is still on? Well, I guess the power is not still on because we would hear it. These fans are very loud in operation. Okay, I'm getting stuck on these pipes. Well, at least this area seems pretty easy to fly through. It is pretty weird flying through here when everything's like sideways. Okay, there's the elevator shaft. So yeah, I guess we have to fly sideways through the shaft now. Is this a door? And we can't take the elevator because it's also sideways. So I guess, yeah, there is at least that we don't have to go all the way through the same way we already went. It's at least a slightly different area now. Seems like we need to go inside the elevator. Like there's a hole here, right? No, I guess not. The elevator's just kind of broken. What about through the top? I feel like I do need to go in here. Can I get it in through this? Yeah. I don't think I want to touch the sides, though. I don't know. That energy pulse is concerning. God, this camera does not want me to see where I'm going. It's like zooming in on his face. Trying to see if there's anything else important in here. You know, like items we can pick up. Wait, can I go in here or not? It kind of looked like I was starting to descend into it, and then he stopped. Okay, well, if I can't go down in that... Alright. Weird black square, where the door used to be. I mean, this is a lot faster than having to platform through this area. And also, it seems to be kind of simplified. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I think that area we just went through was actually inside the wall during one of the sections, so we didn't go through there next to the elevator. He's really bad at hitting those mines. I'm having a hard time telling which direction we're going, though. Like, I think we need to go through this thing on the left. Where's the door? Well, there's a bunch of pizza slices in the way. Oh my god, this is super hard to read. It looks like at the top left. I am glad that it didn't make us actually do the formation changes, because I thought we were going to have to reverse all of our progress and then do it again to get back. Maybe we'll find a nice little shortcut to get back. Okay, now it's just Infernos. Green thing up here. I think that was the model of the energy sector. Okay, deck sector access way. That means we've made it through the shaft. It's been a while since we've been back here. That's locked. Security control room clearance required for entry. Okay, where the hell is this security control room? Because we've seen that message a bunch. You know, remember when we needed a mobile device from the security control room as well? Why is that door black now? It wasn't black before. Door locked due to current formation change structure. Can we activate a formation change while we're on the bridge? Mother's control. There's this one here. Oh yeah, this is the one that needed control grips. So what does this do? Separates the forks. And then connects the bridge to the forks. now these doors should open. And I have to remember which one of the forks the hazardous waste room is in. That one. Over there. What kind of hoops do you think I'm gonna have to jump through to actually get over there? Okay, let's see if there's a security room. Doesn't look like it. Security control room. Okay. Yeah, that. Which we have to go through pretty much anyway, so I think we're gonna have to stop there and get something before we can actually get to the hazardous waste room. In fact, we might have to go there and then go back to the other door. Well, this is a spooky looking tunnel. It's really dusty. So I guess this formation has not been used in a long time. Or it's really cold, because his breath is misting, so maybe it's not very well insulated. Even here, there is security lasers. Okay, security control room. What do you want to bet that there's going to be 3 terminals here that require each of the wasps? No, they activate platforms. That's weird. Oh, but there's another one. I mean, considering these are like the main security system on the ship for locking doors, it would make sense the security room needs a bunch of them. Since presumably only security personnel would have had access to them. Some wide shot ammo. We did need that. Oh, a bubble. Security control terminal. That's it. Doesn't do anything useful. Yeah, there's like nothing down here. However, this is the reason that I kept stocking up on wasps now, is because you never know when we're going to need them for a door. So. This is just another money check. You think there'd be a lot more of those security lasers in here, though, considering it's a security room. Security maintenance terminal for issuing hazardous waste storage entry permit. Mobile device required. Okay. Where the fuck is the mobile device gonna be? Hazardous waste storage. If it was in here, it would say key item, so it's not in this room. Is there another door out of here? No, this room is kind of self-contained. Nothing there. So, for fuck's sakes. So we're gonna have to go back to the other side, I think. We're gonna have to go back here and find a control unit. Then we're gonna have to come back to the security room. Then we're probably gonna have to reactivate the formation change to get over to the room. So this is a whole thing. You know, I even looked up where that damn mobile unit was because I was curious, and I remember I said it was in the deck sector. I don't remember what room it was in, so I'm gonna look it up again just for convenience sake. But I guess we're gonna go back to the bridge and we're gonna save, and maybe next episode we'll find the boss. I didn't expect this detour, honestly. I thought we were getting real close to the end, and the game is like, let's drag this out a little bit longer. Let's have you go back, all the way back. Oh good, now they're invisible, Kornepheros. And raptors. Maybe there wasn't a Kornepheros at all. I mean, we are back in the deck sector, so it makes sense if we're countering raptors here. Alright, well, let's top up, and then we'll save, and then next time we'll figure this shit out. I guess I didn't actually take any damage. I don't know why Wide Shot is not restocking, though. Maybe Mother realized I was too dependent on it, and she locked it off for good. Alright, well, and that'll do it for another episode of Dino Crisis 3. Little bit of a shitty part. Really was hoping we wouldn't have to do this kind of backtracking, but, you know, I guess that's how we get the 8-hour completion time or whatever that was initially stated. So thank you for joining me, and I hope I'll see you back here next time where we hopefully see something cool again. Because, you know, I've been waiting for that boss, and it's just not appearing. Until then, y'all take care.